Conlon from Pop Style TV. Nice to meet you, Garrett.
Nice to meet you, Donna.
Okay, so my first question here, I guess maybe it's for the hair and makeup artist of the tutor, but I want to show you this. This is you. You so obviously have a mullet as this tutor in this movie. Now, was this purposeful or was
You
this a
worried about the
random mullet?
mullet and not the receded hairline?
Oh, I
See,
don't notice those things, honey. I don't notice. I think receding hairlines are hot. I'm
that
I'm
wasn't
all
even
about that.
that doesn't even qualify as a mullet. That qualifies as like the residual extensions of the result of a hat
Hmm.
waft.
Yo, I disagree. This is a straight up. Oh, now my phone wants to be silly, but it's a straight up
No, no,
mullet.
no. I know what picture you're referring to there.
You know
That's
what I'm
more of
talking about.
that's more of a fast gliding sort of long distance runner who gets the wind in his hair to
Hmm.
such an extent that the free flowing follicles have no choice but to be free. You know
This
that
is this is really good. This is really good mullet commentary. So this is definitely like I would say top five reasons to watch The Tutor. No, besides the fact that it's a wonderful film and it's very, I would say it's the perfect amount of creepy, the perfect amount of just I enjoyed it. I just came off watching the Murdoch documentary, like most people on Netflix, and I felt like Noah Shop's character was genuinely like a Murdoch. I don't know if you agree with that, but it was like this. No, seriously, like this
look,
rich
look,
kid,
I'm
right? That thinks he
there.
could do yeah whatever he wants. But tell me your thoughts
Absolutely,
on
and
that.
nobody else is really witnessing it, or those that
Mm-hmm.
do sort of keep they're involved. They're in the family, such as Noah's
Mm,
cousin during the. Um, uh, I watched all the Murdoch stuff as well.
yeah.
Um,
Did it
um,
give you that vibe a little bit? I know this is probably you made this before, but really it gave me that vibe where I'm like, what is with these kids that think they can do whatever they want to anybody and just, it's horrible.
that's sort of what what Ethan's internal frustration was
Mm,
when he's to approach Victoria Justice's character over some of these matters and incidences that are going on. It's basically him hands down saying, "Can you not see what this kid is doing to me? Can you not see what he's doing to us?" And she's now
right.
questioning his honor and honesty and what
Mm,
she believed to be, you know, uh,
yeah.
what she fell in love with, and so yeah, so as an audience in this, you get to experience the sort of the sort of essentially downward spiral of this character questioning his own sanity and eventually becoming just um insane right before your eyes. So it's an
Right.
interesting thing.
Right. And I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is also something I think that everybody should be aware of is like the term of the year is gaslight. Now, I know that you know what gaslighting is, and your character, they gaslit the shit out of your character in this. And that
You damn
bothers
right
me,
they did.
right?
You
Like that
damn right.
bothers me. I
We,
was so,
oh
thank
my
you.
God, let's form a coup right now. And it's no, it's funny. Look, honestly,
It's not funny. It's funny
I
when it's
only,
not, right?
how
Yeah, it's not
about we
funny. You
turn this interview? Come on, what's going on in your life right now?
no,
What's going on?
no, but I'm saying, I feel like I don't know if
More
people.
of an Ethan right now, or are you a little more of a Victoria? Do you trust anybody, or are you being untrusted by everybody right now?
Ooh, Garrett, you've got me on this one. I would say I'm right in the middle of everybody. How do you like that? I'm right in the middle of everybody.
Goodness. And if I was like any other good therapist, I'd say our time is up. Um, no, it's look, I didn't know what gaslighting meant to literally about 3 years ago or two. And it
Okay,
was only from the out there's repetition of it or
sure.
potentially a Dixie Chick song. But look,
Yeah.
that was the goal within this film was to really was to have a character that's by his best intentions agreeing to an opportunity that would help him simply provide for his family more.
Mm,
essentially make more in a month than he would in a year, and so on and so on. Doesn't plan to be doing this job forever. And
right.
the fact that he says okay to it, this young kid comes in and sort of turns his life upside down. And so hopefully
Mm-hmm.
that will get, people to be curious about this film. It's dealing with, an academic tutor and a student, so the younger audiences. And if films like Primal Fear really threw me for a loop, was what Edward Norton and Richard Gere did with a film like that, or
Love that movie. Yes.
hanging on the edge of your seat, like something like Mystic River, which is, one of my favorites as well. Then hopefully even the younger audience, as well as all those that got to experience those films with me, get to enjoy this one, because
Mm.
some events happen towards the end that hopefully really catch everybody off guard, and absolutely build
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No, I love it. And you know what's so unfortunate is that my time is up, but I could talk to you about this forever. I really could. And I really, really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed Tulsa King with you. I'm a little late, but I'm watching it now. And I really hope nobody gaslights you like, like the fake Murdochs do in this film. So good luck with everything, Garrett.
That's
You're
that's you and me both. You and me both. Eternally.